Hi friends, happy Monday, start of a new vlog. I'm gonna make these that I got yesterday. They look so fire. So, got our little pumpkin spice Cheerios. This morning I am going to go support someone that I know. I'm not gonna like name who they are or what's going on, but have that on the docket, and then we're gonna go for a walk around the lake, PT later, and client work, all of that, but no client meetings, I don't think. Or no, I do. I have one client call, I have a web call, but other than that, just getting client work done. So that is what is on the agenda. I'm gonna eat up and I'll catch you later. Hello friends, I am back from my walk and I have some time to spare before PT. So we're gonna make a little tuna fish salad mix and little rice cakes again, as per usual. I love to do the walk around the lake this morning. I'm doing the most this week. That's quite a lot. Whoop. And I am feeling good about it. Driving. So I have PT with Dave later. Just trying to relax whilst I can before I see him. The Crumbl lineup looks so fire. It's finally fall. They had kind of some weak lineups here for a couple weeks. Tried one of those bars, so good. This Trader Joe's bars. Highly recommend if you are looking for a little bar on the go. They were like the perfect amount of like chocolatey and sweet, but also like healthy. I think like 16 grams of carbs, just super hard to find in bars. If you know, you know. I think like Cliff bars are like 50 or something, 40 or 50. That's like a whole meal for me when I took it home. So, very nice little snack moment. When I go out, I'm still vlogging on my phone for now just because I don't have my little camera fixed yet. And actually the gym parking lot here is like notorious for like break-ins. So not gonna bring a big camera into the car or into the little cubby where I put my stuff. But PT was lovely, kicking off my week right. I had like a 35-minute walk this morning, and then I did like a 45-minute PT thing. So I am sweating, I am puffy, I am red. I'm gonna go home, get some more client work done, have my client call in an hour, and just relax the rest of the day, and we might get Crumbl Cookie later. Hello friends, it's much later. I took a shower after I got home from PT, had an amazing client website call, and now we're making dinner. We're gonna do stuffed peppers. Ooh, they're flying around. And then we will go to Crumbl with our Crumbl cookie cutter later on tonight. So I'm just getting everything ready. I have the filling on the stove already. Got some sour cream right here. Just have onions and beans with some taco seasoning, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and we just weren't seasoning the rice enough, I think. That was Jared's request, was that we would add in something better. Okay. Hello, I got your rice good and seasoned for the peppers. I'm not gonna lie friends, I seasoned that rice. Oh, it's good, but it is so hot. Woo!
Really?
The Trader Joe's taco seasoning mix, y'all, they don't be playing around. We're just waiting 6 more minutes on our beautiful peppers in the oven. And then we're gonna eat up and head to Crumbl. Hello friends, happy Tuesday. I set a little like fly trap thing yesterday. I did soap, dish soap with apple cider vinegar, and it didn't work. That's all just the soap. like congealed. At first I thought it was like tons of bugs and I was like, ew. But then I looked closer and I was like, damn it, it didn't work. So anyway, that didn't work. Oh well. Gonna make some pumpkin Cheerios. Had these yesterday, as you saw. They're so good. So I'm gonna do that. And then I think I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done. And then I have a client call or no, it's not a client call. It's a call with a potential collaborator, a new photographer who's local to the area. Not that she's new, but like new to me. We will see how it all works out. I'm excited to like chat with her, to get to know her. Her work is phenomenal. She just shot for a client of mine. And I like to have like a variety of photographers to refer out to. So different strengths, different strong suits for each one. So I like to diversify. And some have either like stopped doing photography. What am I looking for? A bowl. Some people that I used to refer have either stopped since COVID, have a lot going on personally, and I just want to like make sure that I have all of the options available to my clients. But very, very excited about that. So I get to chat with her, get to know her, and then I do have more client work, so we will get on that as well. But yeah, pretty low-key Tuesday. So I'll take you along. The Crumbl lineup was so fire last night, by the way. Highly recommend. Obviously, it's not going to be in existence when you watch this, but every time, just like check your Crumbl app, check the Instagram account, stay up to date on that because there's some good lineups. Look who I ran into! With your face.
That's so good. We're at Stellar. This is my favorite item right now.
The caprese salad. So
yeah.
We're trying it.
I tried to make the basil vinaigrette that they use on this at home and
still no luck.
Not the same.
All right, got my little Stellar juices. This is the Green Goods. I want to say it's a little smoothie. It was so fun running into Alicia. I was not expecting that, but I kind of thought, like, a lot of my vegan friends go here. I'm sure I ran into someone, and what do you know? It was her. So we just sat, ate a little caprese salad, which was really fire. I have some tuna fish salad at home, so I'm gonna finish that, drink my little smoothie, but I gotta hit the road because I have a call with that photographer in like 20 minutes. All right, it is dinner time. I have the avocado and the lime. We are making little fajita bowls. Got our fajita veggies, their beans here. Heating up some microwavable rice, you know the drill. And then we've also got some sour cream, Mexican blend cheese. Yum, yum. I've already eaten like half of this because it's way too damn good. So fire, and it's so easy. It literally took like 20 minutes. Hello friends, happy Wednesday. I have been working up a storm, same with yesterday. I'm almost caught up. I have a couple more client calendars. They're not late, they're just like early, but I'm stressing, so I'm trying to get everything done early. And then I have a client web project that I'm like halfway done on. Got my other one done last week, so very excited because I have a new, actually a double, I have two new websites that I'm starting, but I have a new one that I can start on this weekend. That will be very exciting. I did schedule my booster shot for tomorrow. I'm a little concerned about how it's gonna make me feel. Notoriously, if you like watch back the vlogs, it has taken me out, so I'm a little nervous about that. So I'm trying to get like as much done. So maybe that's why I feel like it's late, but it's not. I just like don't have that many days before the first, so we're just gonna try to get things done. Luckily, a couple of these clients that I have left don't even start on the first, so I have like a few days to figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna go to a movie right now. Gonna take a little break from my worky work morning and meet up with Lauren. It is our last hurrah before she moves. Don't worry, she'll be back on October 15th, just in a couple weeks from now, to visit. She has an Elton John concert here with her mom. So exciting. I wish I had been smart enough to get those tickets, but she is coming back. So we will hang out then. Also after the movie, we're gonna go back to our own places, get more work done, and then later on tonight, we will take a walk, get some Humble Cow ice cream as the final send off for her. She wants to see Jared, give him a hug. They like have their own cute little friendship. It's adorable. So she wanted to see him too and give a proper goodbye. So that is what is on my Wednesday agenda. We are going to go see Don't Worry Darling. I'm so excited. I love Harry Styles as much as the next gal. Well, maybe not that much. But I do love him. And I'm excited. I've heard the drama. I'm not like as in on TikTok as some people are, but I've heard the drama. I'm here for the drama. And I'm just like curious to see it. So it'll be about a 2-hour movie. Get my popcorn. We're gonna live. All right, we're going cozy today. Little camo Lulus with these little white boots. Love that we're in boot season again. My Katya sweatshirt. Lulu everywhere bag, I think. I used to call it everyday. I think it's the everywhere bag. Oh well, little ponytail. We're going cash as per usual. When are we not? Get your cup. You fill it all the way to the top. Add your lid. Thing. Extra soda. You got more and more. She got her slushie. She's happy. It seems we stood and talked like this. Okay, I feel like I need to like decompress and just like let you know that the movie's a lot. Trigger warnings. There's some like self-harm, some like violence, some stuff, but phenomenal. Like all of the actors were incredible. Olivia Wilde was there, but like the other ones, chef's kiss. So good. Harry Styles truly can do everything. Like I hadn't seen him before in anything, and I've been seeing everybody online saying, oh my god, he can really act just like he can sing, and he can do it all. He really can. I don't know if I'm still getting used to this camera, and I don't know if I'm like blocking the mic or anything, so we'll just see when I go back to edit it. But such a good movie. I got my popcorn fill. I got some Barks root beer. It was so good. But now it's time for like a proper dinner. Jared should be home any second. Maybe we'll cook together. And then Lauren will be coming back around for a little walk to end off the evening and a little ice cream. It's already dark. It was like our first rainy fall day. It felt so nice just going to the movie theater and having like a cozy day. So anyway, such a good movie. It was like a psychological thriller, so it was definitely not like a rom-com or anything. So if you think you're going for like a cute little movie, you're definitely not. That was quite a mindfuck. It was not what I expected in the end. I also have heard there's an alternate ending. It's like Dick Van Dyke's like kids or something who wrote it. I don't know how they're related to him, but yeah, it was good. Okay, Jared's home. Instead of doing a sheet pan with veggies, I decided to make this. We had a box of spaghetti and this pumpkin Alfredo sauce from Trader Joe's. This I think I purchased like last fall, but it's good until next summer. So we're gonna give this a whirl. Just chopped up our last sweet potato, roasted it with some pumpkin pie spice and some salt and pepper, olive oil. And I added butter to the Alfredo sauce. Should be chef's kiss. It's the roasted sweet potato for me. A little cozy fall comfort meal. Follow me on Instagram, link down below. I'm gonna make a reel of how I did it, but so yummy. A final before she leaves.
My time here is coming.
Not the best.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. We survived a global pandemic. Me living in a
Abusive household.
unsafe environment. Stuck in survival mode for years. I don't know how to be happy.
The bugs.
The bugs,
The
the
dizzies.
dizzies, the boys, the besties. Wow, we
Conquered it all.
We came out stronger.
Uh-huh.
So better to have loved and lost than to never loved at all.
Oh, that's so cute. It's sentimental.
Because
Anyway.
truly, such a lovely friendship.
Yeah. It's not ending.
No.
It's just
Oh
sad.
God, no. Please no. I can't handle that.
That's okay.
I'll be there for the wedding and all these other shenanigans. I'll be back in 2 weeks. But it's the end of an era. It's hard to process at times.
Is it, Harry?
It is. No, it's just a life that feels like a life. That's it.
Hello. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Today is the day of my big booster. I'm very nervous, but I'm very excited. Very happy that we can all get them, so get them if you haven't already. But I'm a little nervous just because of my recent medical mishaps, that like something's gonna come back, something's gonna be worse from like the inflammation from the shot, but that's just your girl's anxiety talking. Thank God we also are opening up the morning with therapy, so that'll be good for me. But yeah, I guess I have like a fear that it's gonna like create the vestibular problems to come back, or I don't know, I'm gonna be like sickly because I do have like a bad reaction to shots, and then like it'll just like make the current, like whatever's left, worse. It's like, I don't know. I'm sure it's fine, and it's good that my sweetie is gonna be home for the next 4 days. He'll be with me until like the symptoms wear off, so that'll be good. But yeah, I think last year I was looking back, I got like really like sick feeling, like hot and just fatigued about a day and a half after I got the shot. So I got it at like 11:30 on a Saturday, and by like 7 p.m. on a Sunday, I was just like completely wrecked. And then I think I didn't feel great for like 2 days after that. So hoping that's not the case and I don't feel crappy on Saturday, because I have plans. My best friend Emily is visiting with her husband Jeremy, and something's very significant about that time. I don't know what I can and can't share online. I don't know like if she's sharing yet. Probably. So hopefully I can tell you like what the big news is, but pretty significant. And then I have plans with Mandy and Liam, her boyfriend, after. With Jared, we're going to a Hocus Pocus 2 like screening. Her friend has the movie, and they rented out this like local place, this local venue, and we're all like bringing our own snacks and like watching it together. And then Sunday, Mandy and I are tackling quite a day. We have a lot planned. We have 2 different like harvest fall festivals we're going to. We were gonna do the pumpkin patch again, but like we kind of got our fill, and then we saw these other events and we were like, honestly, that sounds more fun. So we'll do like the pumpkin patch another day, I'm sure, but lots happening. So I hope that like I can just take tomorrow to rest up and I'll feel better. I have nothing on my schedule tomorrow, just client work as I can. So we'll see. But I'm kind of just like surrendering, and like whatever will be will be. So I'll take you along for this whole journey. I'm going alone, so obviously I'm not like filming it or anything. But I will film like after. Oh my God, I'm like so nervous. Okay. Anyway, I have my pumpkin overnight oats, and I have therapy, and then I have a call with a potential photographer that I'm gonna be working with. I don't know if I mentioned, but the photographer had like an emergency come up, so we're meeting today instead. So I have that call after therapy, And then I have a cleaning company coming over to do like a walkthrough. So they use like all green, like organic products. I've been looking for like a cleaning company that does that. So hopefully they'll be a good fit. We'll see. Jenny used them and she loved them. So we're gonna do that, and then it's off to Target and CVS to get my shot. Gotta remember that I have to bring my Vax card, and then Jared is also getting his on his lunch break. He has to go to a different Target because he does Pfizer and I do Moderna. So they're like not offering both at each Target. So anyway, he has to go across town on his lunch break, and it is a Thursday, so he's supposed to be like working from home, but he had to go in this morning to help like a new employee or something. I think he's in IT, but he helps with like the computer, so he has to like re-image a computer for someone, and he has to like get them set up. So he is going in, then he'll get his shot, then come back home. I don't know how long I've been recording, so I'm gonna shut up. By the way, I don't think I ever told you about the vestibular testing results. Those were perfectly fine, normal results. She said because I've been in PT for so long and like I'm barely feeling symptoms anymore, she would expect to not see anything. So that's, unfortunate, but that's kind of what we anticipated, unfortunately. She said if I had come in when it started, she would have expected to see a weakness in like the nerve function. But that's fine. That's great news. PT is working. I'm like compensating for it. So that's great. And like no other red flags, like no neurological red flags, any other things. I'm still seeing my neurologist in a couple weeks here. It's a new gal. Just because they did find that like low-lying cerebellum tonsil thing, which can be like a birth defect, but it can get worse if you don't like monitor it. Most people just like, it stays that way if it's congenital, but if it somehow happens like later in life, they have to document it and like check on you like every few years, I assume. But luckily I'm not having any of the symptoms that like traditionally come with that. So I'll just explain to her the situation, that I'm getting better, and we'll see what she says. But yeah, that's kind of the health update. So things are looking good. PT is still helping. It's just quite a long road. So I think because I've like worked so hard to get here and my progress, like things like the Vax really like trigger me, because I'm just like, oh my God, what if like something unleashes? It's like irrational, I know, but I'm just being honest, Anxiety is a bitch. So I got Trixie and Katya to make me feel better. And I'm going to watch a vlog, eat my breakfast, and then hop into client work. Therapy is in an hour. So let's get after it. All right, I am boosted up. Got my Vax. Very, very easy. The guy was so nice. I was like, I hope I don't pass out. And he was like, please don't. They don't make you stay though. So I'm just gonna like sit in my car for like 5 minutes, but I didn't have like a bad reaction to the last one. So sure, I'll be fine. I'm good to go. My least favorite part of having beautiful eyebrows is this acne. Happens every time. Very sensitive flower. Our cleaning assessment went great. The gal's so cool, just like a rad person. She uses like all green products. It'll be super nice and safe, but she can get like the lime scale, like the rings from the toilet, like bathtub, everything. So I'm super excited. So we'll see what that does for me. But we might schedule a cleaning in like a couple weeks, and then probably we'll do them like quarterly, so like a deep clean, and they like clean the floors and everything too. So feeling good about it. I'm so hungry. I really haven't like eaten properly today, so that needs to be tackled. Oh, she didn't toast it, Mama. No. All I wanted was a toasted bagel sandwich. I forgot to specify. It's okay. There's a great little coffee stand like right by our apartment complex. It's just a drive-through, and it's like a small like local coffee shop. And I forgot to tell her that I wanted it toasted. That's okay. So bagel sandwich, like a veggie moment. It's still good. I don't care. My arm is definitely sore. I can feel things moving through it. I got my email verification that I got it. When you get your booster, you want to make sure you look for the bivalent Bivalent. That is the updated one with the BA 4.5 and 5 or whatever, the new variants of COVID. I don't even think they have the old ones anymore, but just so you know, I will leave a link down below for my Washington State local friends, but the CDC has a vaccine finder too. So wherever you live, just enter it in and get your booster. Be a good human, help out the rest of the population, and also protect yourself from being super sick. I was already super sick. Who even knows what that virus was? And I had my booster. So just to put it in perspective, I may be preaching to the choir to some people, but I'm just saying, you gotta get it done. Very, very exciting, unrelated news. We don't really know if they're gonna go. It's like a long shot, but the Mariners are like a wild card pick. So if they make it to the wild card round, they play next weekend, not this weekend, but the next one. And then if they win all of those games, then they go to the divisionals, I want to say. And we got tickets for that weekend. Just fingers crossed they go. If not, Jared gets refunded. But a big exciting thing is like one expenditure, something that he really, really wanted to invest in because he got his new job and I'm so proud of him. Something that he has wanted for so long is season tickets. So we did get season tickets for 2023. So like spring, summer. And we get discounts with that purchase for like any other game, including these games. So, we got tickets, first level for, our fam. Some of our family members are going to come and join us if this happens. It'll be like a great little date night, and, we want them to be in the wedding. So like in the ceremony and like different aspects of the wedding. So we're going to get to ask them all of that. And it'll be very fun. So fingers crossed. I would just love to have that happen. That's like my wish, but we got the tickets this morning. They went on pre-sale. So if something happens and for some reason, like it doesn't happen, then yeah, he gets refunded in a few weeks, but I just really hope so. Like, it has been so long since the Mariners have played this good, and, you know, gotta root for, like, your home team. So anyway, that's just, like, some fun news. So not this weekend, not next weekend, but the weekend after that, we'll have one of those days to go have fun. Really all my news. So I'm gonna go upstairs and get myself all cozy in my bed. Just take it easy. Hello. Happy Friday. Ugh, our arms are so sore. It's not even funny. But other than that, no symptoms so far. So keeping our fingers crossed that we are a-okay. We just ordered some Freshie. So I got my market salad with my hard-boiled eggs. We watched one new episode of Dahmer. We're like halfway through. A lot of our friends are already done. So we need to like pick up the pace here, but I don't like to watch things at night that give me bad dreams, so we'll see how long it takes us. I'm watching Ghost Adventures, catching up. They have like a 2-hour like demon something special, and then they already had 2 episodes that I guess I hadn't seen, so watching all of that while I get work done, keeping it very low-key today, just seeing what I can do for the week ahead. I'm already like kind of on a roll, so I'm happy about that. Hi friends, we just made our beautiful clean bed. So excited about this. We both started feeling extremely fatigued, so the side effects from the vaccine are setting in. I am a little warm, pretty warm. Exhausted, the arm hurts, but this is a fraction of what I felt the first time I got the Moderna. If you don't know, if you haven't been around that long, I got the J&J for my first one, the Moderna booster, and then this is my second Moderna booster. So yeah, I was like expecting a little something, but trying to stay in positive spirits and just basically sleep it off. Oh my gosh, so I got the new Savant drop. Ingrid, if you watched her like a while ago, she was a vlogger. Ingrid Nielsen, an icon, an Asian gay icon. That's her girlfriend Erica, and they co-founded this candle company, the new Savant, and they just launched their little spooky season scent, the Witching Hour. They also had a restock of their Harvest Table, which was their fall scent, and I wanted it the second they dropped it, and they sold out within minutes. So Be sure if you want to get it, you're on their texting list, because we get the first hour, like they do these lives, and then they drop them, and then they give you a code in the text, and you can go on here. Ingrid pours and creates like every single candle, and Erica is like the business mastermind behind everything. And it's all, I think it's like all lesbian owned and run. So like even their other employees. So pretty rad. I'm so excited. Watching the Mariners game still. Jared is very nervous.
We need to win one more game and then we'll clinch.
We need to do a lot.
And we need to have Blue Jays to lose. So.
Yeah. So right now we're just trying to clinch a spot in the wild card. So that means that we can have our shot to maybe win and then play in the divisionals after that. So like I said before, we got tickets hopefully for the divisionals, and then today he was able to score wild card seats. So that's very exciting. But we need to get even better. We can't just clinch a spot. We have to get on the top so that we have home field advantage. Exactly. Yeah, it's a lot of energy. I'm like warm. Anyway, symptoms have kind of subsided now. I just felt like kind of gross for like an hour or two, but
I'm fine now.
Yeah, we're thriving. So just gonna relax the rest of our Friday night, and we have lots of fun things planned for the weekend. We got it. Wild card round. This one is over here freaking out. They clinched the wild card. So now we just have to hope that they keep playing well, and then maybe we will have a home situation here. Fingers crossed. Well, hello friends, it is Saturday. Found more flies in our fridge, so that's great. There's a variety of things that could be happening. Our fridge is very clean and there's like barely anything in it right now, so I'm just like very confused, but I have an email out to the apartment management and pest control, so we will see. Hopefully it just like kind of goes away on its own, but kind of concerning. So that was great to wake up to. I had, as far as like symptoms go, I have been having like this really weird like chest pain thing, kind of like where I guess your heart would be, but like there's no fluttering heartbeat, there's no pounding heartbeat, and it's not consistent or persistent. It's just kind of like comes and then it goes, and I haven't had it basically at all in the past like hour or so. But I think it's gas. I have been super gassy ever since I got the jab. I don't really know what happened, but I've been super gassy and like constipated for a couple days now. So we'll update you as symptoms progress, but my fatigue has gone away, my warmness has gone away. I basically feel normal. My arm is also almost totally better. I didn't get COVID arm, like that thing where it like gets all splotchy and like itchy and stuff, so maybe that will be a present for me later, but since this is my second mRNA, hopefully not. Yesterday was amazing. The Mariners clinched the wild card. My friend Shanta was there. I'll insert a clip here. She called me when they were freaking out. Everyone like just flung their beers and like it went everywhere, soaked her hair is like soaking wet in the clip. Pretty funny, but very happy. So now they have to keep winning and keep doing good, because then Jared and I get to go to the wild card at home. We need to get home field advantage though, so we are definitely one of the teams playing in the wild card, but we're just like in, I think it's like second or third place right now, so we need to get up to first in order to like play at home. Anyway, probably not interesting for any of you non-baseball fans, but this is the first time in 21 years that the Seattle Mariners have gone to the playoffs. So very exciting stuff. You saw I just tidied up the place, and we have our friends Emily and her husband Jeremy coming over. Also, she gave me permission to announce what the big news is. She is pregnant. So it's my first like close like hometown best friend who I grew up with who is having a child. So it's like, it really sent me into a tailspin. That was kind of part of my like quarter life, midlife crisis thing. Back in April, that kind of started the deterioration of Catherine's mental well-being. And like Emily knows this, we talk about it all the time. We both just didn't expect that so soon. And like, I think it's just like the end of an era. So I'm processing everything. But I'm very excited for her. She is quite far along. She only has 1 to 2 more months, with baby. So, it's very exciting, and it's my first time seeing her with a bump. I saw her earlier on a few months back, but I haven't seen Jeremy since their wedding, obviously on Zoom, but it's gonna be fun. So we're gonna show them like around our complex, take them to Humble Cow down the street, and just catch up. So it should be really fun.
Pretty much
We're headed to get ice cream.
So amazing.
Well, hello friends. We are on the road. We have secured the pizzas in the back there. Can't really tell. Bumpy roads. We had a lovely time with Emily and Jeremy. That was so nice seeing them. We had some delicious ice cream. Basically ice cream for lunch. We like ate a little bit of leftovers. We haven't really had a full meal. Yeah. I'm so excited for food. It smells so good. So we got the lovely Rita from Vic's Pizza, which is like mozzarella, has sweet potato. It's very autumnal. So we're having an autumn night kicking off October 1st with Hocus Pocus 2. We were going to go to a screening, like I mentioned, at like a venue, but apparently not enough people RSVP'd. So just gonna be us and Liam and Mandy tonight. We decided just like, why don't we do our own thing? It kind of turned into like an intimate gathering with like at someone else's house we don't know. So we're like, let's just do our own thing. It'll be great, and kick off the little festivities. So I think they have like pumpkin pie, and we brought the pizzas. So we're going to get cozy, watch the film, and then tomorrow Mandy and I have a whole autumnal harvest adventure plan. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, just looking forward to a little nice night in and relaxing. Very excited to see Hocus Pocus 2. We watched the first one this past weekend, and we both got a little teary-eyed. So I'm very nervous. Had a great Saturday. I'm still feeling like a little tired, but I'm also just like stressed out. So I think that's what it is, more so than the vax. I'm doing a lot better from like the vax symptoms. So just so you know, it's very short-lived, very important to make it happen. Oh my god, the pictures turned out so well.
Yeah.
With like no effort.
Hello.
I'm so excited for autumn, kicking off October.
I started to watch the first Hocus Pocus last night, and I fell asleep.
Oh no.
I mean, I've seen it before.
Do you remember what happens?
I mean, in the end, don't they get him?
I love that. Yeah, and then Binks, who is a cat,
Yes.
he like turns into a human ghost, and then he reunites at like the pearly gates or whatever with his sister, who they killed.
Yes.
Oh, spoiler to like everybody if there's
never
somebody's
seen
watching it and has not seen it. Oh, he's got his little jersey on. He's going to a game. I did my makeup, and I'm headed off with Mandy to a couple little like autumnal festivals. We're doing Steilacoom, I think. Steilacoom, Washington has a apple festival thing, and then we're also doing the Freighthouse Square shops in Tacoma. They have their own harvest festival. Also, I got this little spoolie from my eyebrow gal. I want to try the trick with like the gel to like put my eyebrows like up. Right now I kind of comb them to the side, so the hair is like going that way. But I want to try like a laminating effect, so we will see. Just did all my little makeup here. I'm packing this little big bar from Trader Joe's, which are so good. If you haven't tried it, I'm pretty tired today. I don't know if it's just like the weekend slump, if it's the vaccine. I don't really know what's going on, but just not feeling 100%. So looking forward to feeling myself again at some point. I'm pretty sure it's like the vaccine. And then I've also been having this weird thing where like I get like an elevated heart rate at night. It's very confusing. Jared's headed off to a Mariners game. Jared never goes. He never asks to go anywhere or do anything. He's like, thanks for letting me go. I'm like, I don't really care. But he'll have his fun day while we have our fun day. I hope they win. We need them to keep winning.
We need them to win, and we need the Blue Jays to lose.
Yeah, little Torontos. I'm gonna take my hair down as soon as we get out there. I'll show you my little OOTD. I am working on a blog post for summer to fall transitional outfits, and I have 4, I think already, 3 or 4. So we figured out the situation with the flies. So I think they're like phorid flies, which rot on like rot. So they like, you know, decomposing fruits or veggies or something. And we had some in our fridge, then on the trash, but they like are not attracted to the apple cider vinegar. So they're not fruit flies. They're like the same size though, so it's really hard to figure it out. But anyway, I think that's the situation. Well, Jared did. He kind of fell off of his cleaning, not like bad, but just like didn't take the trash out for a couple days. And I think there was like something bad in there. So they just come from inside or outside and then they love it. So that's kind of gross. We're trying to figure out that, but there aren't any flying around anymore. So I think it's fine, but basically because they like rotting, decaying vegetables and meat and stuff, they can carry diseases. So it's really good to like nip it in the bud as soon as you find them. This is the outfit. It's this cute little autumnal skirt. It's like a little plaid skirt. It's quite short. That's why I'm not doing it like super high-waisted. Just gonna keep it down. And then my little white boots and this little fall, like a little cover-up. And then I'm just doing a gray tank top. I think this will also help because it's going to be a little hot as it warms up. It's gonna be like 80 today. Still in October, a little mad, but it's okay, we're making do. So I'm gonna wear this while it's cold, like on our way up there. And I have these pretty like sheer tights, so they're pretty breathable. They're not going to be like too hot, but I'm obsessed. Hello friends, I am home. That was such a nice day. I just felt so tired. I think the vax is still taking it out on me, so I was a little tired and a little but Mandy was a trooper with me. I like made it through. It was just kind of like a lot, but I'm happy I did it. I got some goodies too. So first we went to the apple squeeze in Steilacoom, and I found this amazing guy who is selling like garlic. It's called Garlic Gourmet products, and I believe it's indigenous owned. So iconic. I got the sweet hot garlic mustard. I'm so excited to try this on like sandwiches and stuff. Maybe I'll try that one time in like the tuna fish mix that I do. And then we're running out of just garlic seasoning. So I got a roasted garlic seasoning. And then for Jared, I picked him up the Crying Tongue hot sauce, which has like habanero in it. It looked really, really good. So then we went to the Freighthouse Square in Tacoma. They were having like their own little fun fall thing. And I shopped at actually an old client, kind of a fun pastime. I shopped at her boutique, Adorned Abode, and I got this adorable little brass bookmark. It says "No storm, no rainbow," and it's a little brass bookmark. I have always wanted one of these candles that she carries from this brand. The 1889 collection. I got the Mount Rainier scent. It smells so good. It's like a soy candle, natural stuff. Oh, it just smells like Christmas, and I need a Christmassy scent. Then I picked up some coasters. I have been eyeing her coasters as well for a while. I got 2 of these Pacific Northwest printed coasters, and I also got 2 of these Washington State like little landmark things. Yeah, so they have all like little landmark things around the area. So I got those. She gave me a little gift. These are flower zodiac card sets. So this is lavender, and it has lavender in it, so you can plant it next spring, I assume. And then I got the Gemini one because that's my little astrology zodiac. And you get 9 like really pretty cards, and then you get a seed pack as well. So we can maybe look at the cards. Cute. So you got the little seeds. Oh, beautiful. So there are all these like cute little things. Adorable. So I think we scored good, but still like lived in a budget. So that was good. But I love these. I'm just so happy to get some stuff from her shop. So that is all that I got. I'm gonna refill my water. I'm just feeling really blah. Jared's having fun at the game. He got like killer seats. He's so close, but we're losing right now, so I don't know how long we're gonna do. But these are his seats. They're like really close up. So he's having a blast. Wore his little Julio jersey. So hopefully I'll get to go to one, but it's okay if not. I'm just so tired. Like I slept like 7 or 8 hours and I just don't feel rested. I think this is like the final hump of the vax, hopefully, because I have PT tomorrow and I have a lot of work to do, so I can't be feeling this way. So hopefully this is just a weird fluke. I'm not really quite sure what's going on. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna relax, and I'm pretty full. I had that delicious Mexican food. So I think I'm just gonna relax in bed and just enjoy my time. I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here just because this is my end of my festivities, but thank you for joining along. We'll see what we get up to in the next week. This was a fun one. I'm glad that we're getting a little more into like the autumnal stuff. And I'm having fun, so join along. We'll see what we get up to in the next few days. Catch you soon. Bye.